Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome to Barnbougle Dunes here on PGA Tour 2K21. This is an RCR. The course is actually located in the breathtaking area of Bridport, Tasmania, and this was designed by Matthew Jacques. So let's take a look at the course settings. As always, we will be leaving everything at default. Fairways are soft, greens are firm, green speed is fast, time of day is dawn, and the weather is clear. So let's take a look at the tee options. We will be playing from pin set number 1 as always. We do have 4 tee options and we are going to play from the black tees, which are the longest, played 6,817 yards. Now Barnbougle Dunes is a links golf course and it does have breathtaking views near Bridport, northeast Tasmania. The dramatic scenery and challenging 18-hole championship course is among the best links course worldwide, and it was designed by the legendary Tom Doak. So I'm just going to show you guys my difficulty settings. A lot of you have been asking. This is the settings I play on all the time. It is custom master difficulty and the XP multiplier is 1.92. Unless I'm playing on my society, which is early 1981's World of Golf Society, which is locked out at customizable or open pro settings, you will find me on this difficulty. So beautiful opening hole. It is a par 5. Slight fast there, which is going to take us over to the left hand side off the fairway, and that should leave us a reachable second shot into this first green. 244 yards. It feels like a lifetime since I've played a links course. Just try to attack this and run it up from the front of the green. Oh, there's a fast. I knew it straight away. Beautiful swing line. Is it going to kick right? Don't go in too deep. Oh, and that's went into the heavy stuff, but we are pin high. And that is going to leave us a blind shot from this bush, I do imagine, but hopefully we can splash this close. Can't get the camera angle to see my golfer, so just going to play this from the bushes. I'm sure we've all been in the bushes at one point. That should check up. Oh, I actually ran out a little bit. Expected that to check up. Hopefully it's a straightforward putt from 9 feet. Very little movement in this one. Green speeds are 187, so they are going to be slick. And we do pick up an opening birdie. Always good to start off with a birdie. Gives you that confidence for the rest of the course. Hole number 2, par 4. See what the second hole has in store for us. And this really is a breathtaking course, guys. Some of you will have noticed that it said resume round at the start of the menu. The only reason I had to pull back out was due to a phone call. So this is the first time I have played this course. So 113 yards left, up 9 feet. Oh, look at the swales on this second green. Certainly don't want to be short here. So I'm just going to deal off this gap wedge and hopefully it sits down quickly. Beautiful strike. Oh, that wind's taking me way over to the right. I really didn't expect the wind to take me as far right as that. Wow. But good approach shot. Yardage was really good. It's going to leave us a 13-foot putt. Can't believe we were 13 feet right of the pin there. Huge error in the winds on my part. I think we're going to miss on the low side. No, we're not. That is a great putt, great read. And it just shows you at times I can make mid-range putts. So great start. Back-to-back birdies. Hole number 3, short par 4 here. I'm going to come down to the 3-wood because I do not want to leave myself a pitch shot, guys. It is a huge disadvantage when you've got guys who can comfortably use the 295 driver. I can comfortably use that driver, accuracy wise, but it's the fact that majority of times it leaves me with pitch shots, which I'm just not good enough to play consistently on this game. I would much rather leave myself wedges like this. So wind should move us from left to right here. This club is perfect. Beautiful strike, swinging really well so far. How's that came up so short? How is that came up so short? Nice shot. I'm a bit perplexed to how that's came up so short. I'm sure that wind, I think the wind may have changed on me there, you know, and that is something that is happening more and more frequently, that the wind is changing on me. I'm maybe going to have to change my settings again because I've got everything in fade out. But I would like to see a feature in the game where it could be added to this game or the next game, that if the wind changes on you, your controller vibrates or some kind of notification. Because in real life, if the wind changes on a golfer or they get a gust of wind, they step off it instantly. So hole number 4, drivable par 4 here. We're just going to really try and draw this round. Take a tiger line here, try to turn this right up the left hand side of this fairway onto the green. Oh, I've hit a slight fast. It's turning well. Have we turned it too much with the fast? Is it going to make it through the light rough? It is, you know. What a golf shot that is. That should catch the slope. This could really set us up for eagle. Bit of fortune there because I didn't mean with the fast to have it as far left as that, but fortune does favour the brave. And that has left us with a 10-foot putt for eagle. Very little in this, but these are the kind of putts I have been missing recently. I'm sure I've been getting phantom breaks and just weird outcomes on a lot of putts. Sometimes it happens when I'm not recording, and it really is frustrating. So 4 under through 4 here. It's another tough par 3 here, but we are going to try and use the backstop. 7 mile per hour wind. There is a backstop that should take our ball back off the slope towards the flagstick, hopefully. Swinging really, really well. This is going to take a firm bounce off the green, but hopefully it doesn't bounce too high past the slope. That should have reached the top of the slope. Surely that comes back down and towards the flagstick. This could be really, really good. Just using our environment to reap rewards there. And that has left us with a straightforward putt from 7 feet. Very little movement once again. And we have started off superbly in this round. We are 5 under through 5 holes. Can't ask for much better than that. And we do move on to hole number 6. Fairly short par 4. But honestly, this is a fantastic RCR, guys. Barnbougle Dunes, didn't know much about it until I'd done my research. My grandma, who passed away last year, God bless her, visited Tasmania. She was a frequent visitor to Tasmania, and I wonder if she ever came across this golf course. Tasmania really is a fantastic part of the world. So let's see if we can get this right at the flagstick. We've hit a fast, so that's going to be long left now. That's going to take a huge bounce on these firm greens. Just when you don't want a fast, you execute one, and that has left us a 33-foot putt, down 4 inches. On a side note, I did receive my first COVID-19 vaccine injection. So far, feeling fine. I am on the high priority list for the vaccine due to my autoimmune disease, which I've had since I was 17. I do have Crohn's disease. It is a life-changing disease, sadly. But yeah, feeling fine. No second head growing or nothing. Bit of a sore arm, but apart from that, feeling good. And we do remain at 5 under par, going on to the 7th, which is a short par 3. Bunkers all around here. Don't want to miss this green short. So pitch and wedge. Just taking a bit off of this. And let's see if we can land this right beside the flagstick. It's a good strike, get it perfect. Stay up. Oh wow. Pardon me, that has went a lot further than I expected. Here's me calling it to stay up as well. I needed it to get down.
Good luck here. We've got 15 feet.
Rather been long than short there though. So 15-foot putt, very makeable. Should break from right to left, slightly downhill. Come on, surely it starts to turn. Oh wow, that did not turn as much as I expected it to, but you could argue I slightly pushed my putt line right. Disappointed to miss that birdie opportunity, but we are going to remain at 5 under par. And we do move on to hole number 8. Long par 4 here. But look at the views there to the left hand side. Golden sandy beaches. I couldn't tell you what body of ocean that would be to the left hand side. Would it be the Atlantic? I've got no idea. Geography, as you can tell, was never my strong point at school. Slight fast, but it is going to really help us out here. And that should leave us a long iron into the slightly elevated green. The wind's really fluctuating. We're going from 8 mph winds down to 2. So 6 iron should just be about perfect with the firm conditions here. Just try to use the slope. Oh, there's a slight slope. Should still work out okay though if we do land on the green, because this should kick up towards the pin. Can check up anytime now. And that is a really good approach shot. Really happy with that. The slight slow didn't hinder us too much. And we've got a good birdie opportunity from 8 feet here. It's a good read, good putt, and we do pick up another birdie, and we move to 6 under par. So 4 birdies, 1 eagle. Great front 9 here.
Okay, we got a bit of a long par 4 here. Let's see how this.
Have to try and thread the eye of the needle. Just going to apply a touch of draw here. That 4 mph wind will also help us. Surely the fairway kicks over to the right hand side here. I hit a slight fast. Surely it kicks right. Oh, it didn't. It kicked left. Typical links golf. Sometimes with these undulating fairways, you've got no idea what it's going to kick, but we are on the fairway. Horrible lie at our feet. 117 yards, up 18 feet, but we do have a 5 mph wind that is going to help us out. And I think this gap wedge is just about got enough to make it up. It's a good strike. No, it's going to come up way short. Why? Kick, kick. The slope at our feet must have really hindered the yardage there, because that was a 111 yard club with a 5 mph wind, and it landed way short of the target. But let's see if we can chip this close. Yardage wise, this should be bang on with the firm conditions. Hit a slight fast. Boom! Right into the heart of the cup with a fast there. Very fortunate there, because normally if you hit fast it does take it off target to the left, but it's pretty forgiving, the swing tempo on chip shots. And we do pick up another birdie. Move to 7 under par. So great front 9 there. Very enjoyable golf course this. Really is a great links experience. Matthew Jacques has done a great job in this course. The playability and the course views are absolutely stunning. It's another good tee shot. Certainly feel like I'm swinging consistently well this round.
We've got about 130 yards to go.
Still the putting is an Achilles heel to my game. I don't think I'm a bad putter, but I'm certainly not a good putter. I don't seem to get much luck on the greens at times. Like I say, I get a lot of random outcomes. With that fast, that's going to take it long left now. I do believe this is going to bounce firmly. Yeah. Just when I didn't want that fast, but it may come off this backstop there. Didn't get high enough, but this is going to be a nasty downhill putt. 18 feet, down 4 inches, breaking both ways. Just going to favour probably 2 cups right of the hole. If this holds its line, it's in. What a putt that is. Wow. Just when I said that putting is not my strong point, I managed to drop a fantastic putt. And we do move to 8 under par. Hole number 11, really short par 5 here. But the course environment is so relaxing. It is really good to play a fantastic RCR that you don't have a lot of elevation gains or drops where you're having to calculate things in your head. It really is just a nice relaxing round. And I think that will probably show through in the video. But there's another beautiful strike. Just try to use the green to kick up this slope to the right. Go and get up. And that's another fantastic golf shot. We are going to have a look at eagle. I think this will be a tougher putt though. This isn't a tough putt at all.
This is an eagle putt.
Just moving slightly. Just going right edge of the cup here. 3 breaks. And that should drop for an eagle. It does, and that is our second eagle of the round. And with that we do move to 10 under par. That's a very short par 5. And this is a very short par 4. So really good chances to score here. So I'm just going to fully loft up this driver and try and bounce it into the bank. Oh, that was never a slow. I can tell you something, guys. That was never a slow. Always seems that when I go for the par shot, my swing timing gets thrown off. If anything, I would have suggested that was a fast, but we'll take it on the chin. Let's see if we can splash this close. This is a tough shot, but there's no way a chip shot's getting up there. Get up, get up. Oh, I've not played that firm enough. I only got 67% power, and with that, it's came up short. This really is a hole that you should be birdieing at least. Tough putt here. Is it going to turn? Is it going to turn? I've lost it over my shoulder. Oh, didn't really have the read, nor the weight.
Okay, time to get out the scorecard.
Disappointed just to pick up par there. That actually feels like a bogey.
Sitting at 10 under after that.
So let's move on to hole number 13. This is a long par 3. There is a backstop there we can use. So 206 yards with that wind and the firm conditions, I think we can comfortably kick up to the backstop. That should hopefully take us back down. Slight fast, that's just going to take me more left of the line I took. Should kick firmly. It does. Now that should come back off this backstop. Come on. This could end up going in the hole actually. Go on, get in. Get in. Oh my goodness. Oh, look how far back that has come. That almost went in for the ace. We've got a 15-foot putt. Not a lot of turn in this at all. Just right edge of the flagstick here. I thought I missed that for a second, but we do pick up the birdie and we move to 11 under par. But this course plays as well as it looks, and it really looks good. So 7 mile per hour wind. There is a gap to the left hand side here. Slight fast. I don't think that's going to hinder us. But the dramatic views that you are seeing from the overhead shots when the ball travels truly is majestic. So this really is another short par 5. The challenge in the course certainly isn't in the length. So 5 wood. Let's chase it up there. Ball's going to shoot right at our feet, but hopefully this wind corrects it. That's a slight slope. I don't think the wind's going to bring us back enough. That could kick in the bunker here. No. Favourable bounce. Sat down really quick actually, so it's going to be a splash shot from 19 yards. I think the main challenge in this course is your approach shots, because it's very large fairways. Get in. Oh my goodness, on another day that goes in for another eagle. How on earth did that actually not go in?
Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day.
I really felt that should have dropped. I've had many a shot like that drop, just not today. And we move on to hole number 15 at 12 under par. This is a tighter fairway, but it's a short par 4, so 3 wood. There's a beautiful strike. Oh, that wind's took me more to the right than I allowed for. I thought that was only a 5 mile per hour wind, and we are now in trouble. I've made a mess of that. So let's see if we can get this close from the heavy rough. Liar feet's going to take us left. I don't think Sam wedge gets there. Let's go gap wedge. Just going to apply a touch of backspin. Wind should correct the lighter feet as well. Oh, it's a slow, but it should have the legs to get up there. That slow didn't really seem to affect the outcome of the shot there at all. Didn't seem to veer right. But we've got a very makeable putt for birdie here. So great recovery shot. You could say we're a bit fortunate with a slow, but we do pick up another birdie and we move to 13 under par with 3 holes to play. But this is one of the best links course I have played in a long time. We have been playing quite a lot of fantasy courses recently, so it is good to play an RCR, especially when it's designed to this quality. So just try to find the slope there. Just try to get to the top of this slope. Oh, I've hit fast. That's going to catch the slope now at too much speed. That could actually run off the green. I don't think it's going to hold the green. No. Really needed to avoid the fast there, but it's left us a chip shot from 9 yards out. Lob wedge should be perfect. Just adjusting for the break in the lighter feet. It's got a chance, you know. Go on, get in, get in. It's going to be one of those rounds where it could have been so better. We've had a few birdie putts that have just burnt the edge or came up short. We've had an eagle that, in my opinion, 9 times out of 10 goes in. And that one there just coming up short. But I'd love to know what the body of water is here. Beautiful golden beaches. And this really is a remarkable course, guys. The views actually distract you from the round itself. There's another perfect. Only getting a 97% power. But that should run on well. And that's going to leave us nothing more than a 9 iron into this green. So we are going to apply a touch of loft, full backspin on this 9 iron, and let's just see if we can get this landing short of the pin and hopefully biting as quickly as possible. It's a perfect strike. Oh, I need that to get down. I need it to get down. Oh, it is coming down. And that is a good golf shot. Wind took me a little bit more to the right than I allowed, but yardage was good. That's a tough putt from 10 feet, actually. I've loved the variation on the greens as well. We've had some really tough putts. We've had some gimmies, you would call it. Get in. How's that not went in? As soon as I seen it go by my shoulder, I honestly thought that was going to drop. And we are going to remain at 13 under par, and we do move on to the final hole of this superbly designed golf course by Matthew Jacques. Beautiful finishing hole. Like I say, Tasmania, unbelievable part of the world. I've seen many pictures of it from my grandma's travels. She was a frequent visitor to Tasmania. I think every 3 years she would try and get over there.
Setting this one up 145 yards away.
So 144 yards. Look at the clubhouse here. Beautiful looking clubhouse. Stunning views. Wow, look how empty the car park is. If I had a course next to me at this beauty, I'd been trying to improve my game and get out there as often as I can, but I take it as a covered car park. So 8 iron with that wind should be perfect. Tell you what, I made a mistake. I de-lofted that. I didn't loft it. That ball's just going to get a firm bites and kick way up the green. Ah, that was a schoolboy error. I actually de-lofted that approach shot instead of lofting it.
Here's a putt to go down to 14.
So a 24-foot putt, down 4 inches. This ball is going to move quite aggressively at my feet here. Should turn back as well. Come on, turn back. Go on, get in. I've not hit it. I didn't give it enough porridge. That was a fantastic line to. Great read. And we are going to pick up the par from 2 feet, which we do. But there we go, guys. 13 under, which is a 58. That is a superb course from Matthew Jacques. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.